Hello and welcome, folks. Ragnarok here with episode number 51 of my Rome 2 Empire Divided campaign as Aurelian. So last time, caught these guys in an ambush, a little trap we set for them, and we're able to crush them between the two armies. This is what's left. So just auto-resolve this and move on. Stuff. You will just release the captives.
Is that all?
Alright, so our next target for these two armies is going to be Nempatum. I think is how you pronounce that. Not sure exactly. But anyway, so we'll start moving. The army's moving in that direction. This guy can't move, and we can't put him on a force march either. It's okay. Just keep the spy up here to keep an eye on them. Potentially sabotage them. They're recruiting this turn, so I don't think they'll be on the move. And let's just take a look at what's going on over this way with this spy. See if they have any more armies anywhere nearby. Alright, good. So I think this is the last of their. Got an admiral out here as well, but I think that's the last of their main force. We do have an army down here as well that's on the move. Probably going to strike Tulsa. But these new recruits, I think we're going to bring them over here. Put them into Narbo. And I think what we'll do is we'll have Aurelian wait out here with them. And these two forces, if they take Tulsa, we'll just retake it. We could actually potentially sabotage them. Actually might not be a bad idea because we don't really need to see what's going on here. The odds are not very good. 41%. Yeah, we'll try this one. Poison provisions. See what happens. Alright, that's okay. I mean, if they move into Tulsa, if they take Tulsa, then that'll give us the opportunity to strike back at them. And even though these are new recruits, combination with Aurelian shouldn't be too much of a... Should be able to handle them without too much trouble. We have the artillery superiority, we have cav superiority, and we outnumber them. We might have a little bit better infantry. But not enough that's going to make a significant difference. I'm thinking we should stay on the move, stay aggressive here. No, cost us earlier in the campaign, we overextended ourselves, but I think we've got our enemies really worn down. They lost an entire army out here. They attacked our fleet. Fleet's in bad shape. But, not too worried about that. Save us a little bit of cash anyway, and I don't think we necessarily need the fleet right now. What I'm thinking is we hit Tarko. Tarko, it's a small garrison here. Even though this army is damaged, I think we can get in there without any serious loss. So I think we're going to do that, and unless there's an army hidden up here, should be totally fine. Right, we'll just continue the siege. I think we're going to bring the fleet over as well, just to give us a little bit of extra support. I have to put them on force march though. Alright. Get in there and finish these guys off. We could auto-resolve it, save on time. We'll fight it. Why not? So we'll try and keep the damaged units out of action. Keep the guys in green. Get them to do the bulk of the work. and then use the guys that were in the yellow as reserve, and the guys in red shouldn't need to see any action at all. Things are slowly coming together. We've really turned this thing around. Campaign was looking kind of rough there for a little while. All right, where do we want to set up? Where's the fleet coming in? There should be coming in right there. Maybe we could attack here. It's gatehouse. Attack here. Seems like a good spot. I like coming in from this spot. Right here is not too bad either. Not a lot of defenses. However, it's kind of difficult to position, or the deployment. If we could deploy here, would be one thing. I think we'll come in this way. Does mean that we've only got this street to come down, but there's not a huge force here anyway, so I mean it's not really a big deal. All right, these guys lined up. I don't think we're gonna need your siege equipment. Artillery should suffice here. Actually gonna set the artillery up here so we can turn them and hit those. Also, the fleet can actually should be able to take down one of those towers. Actually, let's put 2 of you here because we need to break this wall down.
Field artillery awaiting orders. We await your command.
1 of you there for that.
Field artillery.
And 1 of you will position here. Shoot down the towers. So I'm gonna put these guys that are in red here to protect this artillery.
Troops awaiting orders. Jupiter gives us strength.
Just hang out there. Keep the general here as well. I don't think he'll need to see any action either. Guys in yellow. You guys can hang out here. And boys in green. These are gonna do most of the heavy lifting here. Guys, right here.
Melee infantry.
Let's put you right here. We might send them in this way towards the end of the battle. Actually, let's put you guys here.
Romans ready for duty.
You guys can actually stand over here. Alright, that looks good. Take this off, fire at will. Get started. Guys, start shooting tower down. Oh, should be on flaming shot. Where are you? Shot. Actually, sorry, you guys can shoot this tower.
Take aim! Field artillery ready.
A little bit of damage so far. So we could have. Oh man, I guess terrible aim. Terrible aim. I had a feeling they would. I always forget about the damn lead over here. You guys are gonna see a little bit of action here. Luckily, they don't have. They actually do have skirmishers.
Melee cavalry. Understood.
Lead over here to deal with that. 2 over this way. So archers will be a little bit useful as well. Let's get over here.
We await your command.
Have the general take out these skirmishers. Actually, they're both skirmishers. Surprised they didn't just shoot us from the water there. They would have had us at a pretty big disadvantage.
Ready for orders. Your orders. Hack them
This
down.
shouldn't last too long. Alright, so one tower down. Good, good, good.
Ballista.
Start smashing down the walls.
Field artillery awaiting orders.
Ooch. This wall right here. Yeah, most of their forces are going to be on the walls here.
Ballista.
Not too much to worry. This guy's taking sweet ass time shooting down these towers. Terrible aim. I guess it's not the greatest of angles. Anyway,
Artillery ships reporting.
the artillery ships will be able to finish them up if he runs out of ammo. What are you guys doing? Good stuff.
Melee infantry.
Alright, that's enough. You
At
guys
the double.
climb back over here.
Praetorian
Let's
cavalry.
line up here as well.
Riders, advance! Riders, at the double!
Actually get the fleet to land the archers. Stuff. Alright. One hole in the wall.
Jupiter gives
Whoops.
us strength.
Not what I wanted to do.
Ballista!
I start shooting over here. Take out this corner. We'll make a nice big gap here. Get rid of all these troops on the walls. And then should have no trouble taking out whatever's left in the garrison.
We await your command.
Alright, start shooting there. If you've got enough ammo left, maybe smash down this wall. Ah, fuck. It's pointless to smash down this wall. Start shooting at the gatehouse. Maybe we can take that out. Get through that way. These houses, if we smash the wall here, it doesn't matter. We still won't be able to get through here because of the houses that are here. Fought on this settlement before. Made that mistake earlier in the campaign.
Ready and waiting.
This can move up a little bit.
Quick march. Ready and waiting. Field
How you guys
artillery
doing for
awaiting
ammo?
orders.
Starting to run low. Alright, finish this off. Get rid of these skirmishers. They're trapped. Trapped. Oh, actually no, it looks like they've still... The piece is intact where they can get down from there if they want. It's not like Warhammer where they just... Anywhere on the wall you can just magically go up and down onto the walls.
Your orders. Loose.
Over here. Is that bad? Do need to smash this gate down though if we want to come in through this side. Archers are on
Missile
the beach.
infantry. At your service.
You guys over here. A bit. Where in the blazes are you going? Let's reposition here.
Brave Romans to a man.
You guys back them up
Advance
in
at
case.
speed.
How many got enough ammo to take this wall down?
Ballista.
Ah, shit. They're out
Yours
of
to
ammo.
command. Ballista.
Damn it.
Ballista.
Yeah, looks like they're out of ammo. These two, yeah.
We await
Bloody
your
hell.
command.
I want to take out that last piece there before we send in the troops.
Ballista. At
Get
the
you over
double.
here to take care of that for me. How are you
Field
guys doing?
artillery. Yours to command.
Position. Use the archers to take out these troops on the wall here. Should be out of range of the tower.
Missile infantry
As
ready.
well, the tower should be that one, I would imagine. I think this red line is for the other tower.
Quick
So
march.
that's already down.
Double time.
Guys, a little bit closer. Skirmish mode.
Firepower ready.
Oh my gosh. Terrible aim. What's wrong with you guys? One more hit.
Field artillery awaiting orders. Take aim.
Smash in the gatehouse. these guys aren't gonna last long here. Holy fuck. This guy's still taking sweet this time. Oh, they actually came down from the wall anyway. Alright, well, whatever, I guess we can start moving in. Not a big deal. Take a little bit of damage from those skirmishers, but nothing too serious. These guys are routed. Good, good, good. It's probably just the one unit, probably the general unit in the town center. I don't think they had too much here.
Missiles ready and waiting.
I don't know if we're gonna be able to get this gate open.
Double time. Ballista.
Oh,
Artillery
shooting
ships reporting.
this guy's out of ammo now too.
Jupiter gives us strength.
You might as well stop shooting. Don't want to get any friendly fire here. The hand-to-hand killing begin. Yeah, I don't think we can. We should have left a ladder for over here or something. Not gonna be able to get in here. You guys damage the wall? No.
Artillery ships ready.
Can you guys damage? Actually, they can burn the wall down or the gate down. Let them do that. You guys done here? All right, start moving. Moving this way.
Double time.
Not too much left to this. It makes some ridiculous comments. The soldiers when you zoom in. Guys, it's taking their sweet ass time, eh?
Melee troops. At speed.
Head to the town center, take out their general. Finally retaken this settlement. Looking forward to getting some more elite units in the field. Not too distant future, but presently we can't really afford them, so just keep the numbers up. I don't know, I don't really don't need them in Rome 2. Just go with numbers. Numbers have a quality of their own, and especially so in this game. Oh shit, there's a little bit more over here than I was expecting. Stretch out a little bit, guys.
Brave Romans to a man. Ready and waiting.
Guys coming from behind.
Double time. Quick march. Proud Romans all. Charge.
Just keep stretching.
Hold back. Your orders.
Try and get as many of the unit models into combat as possible. Just try and surround them.
At your service. Brave Romans to a man. Pull back.
Not seem to work very well. It's because they're in formation attack.
Understood. Attack their position.
Also, too, there's a little bit of a wall here, getting kind of a wedge.
Pull back. Back for glory.
are you guys doing?
Jupiter gives us strength.
I'm taking some damage here. Let's get this fucking gate down yet. Man. Use your help over here. I'm sure these guys will be fine. Got them outnumbered. Outnumbered, but a little bit more elite units. Not anything too serious. Even legionary cavalry.
Brave Romans to a man. For glory.
What are we doing? 1% fire damage. They're taking some casualties, so. This guy's almost broken. As soon as we get these guys in behind here, it'll be all over. Pushing through. Oh, what the fuck? Who? What? It's gunners on these naval boats out here. Terrible aim. What the hell is that? Oh. You guys are now as well. A little bit late for the party, but whatever. Never too late, I guess.
Brave Romans to a man.
Alright, there we go. Nice and easy. 261. Took a little bit of damage. But a lot of this is going to replenish in the off turn. Or the end turn, or whatever. Alright, so should be safe here provided there's no army up here that's gonna march down. However, even so, with a full stack in here, even though they are a little bit damaged, should have no trouble. Unless they roll up here with like 2 or 3 stacks, should have no trouble defending the walls here. We've seen in the past how much trouble the AI has taking these walled settlements. Alright, looking good. Gallic Rome is on their way out. Spain soon be ours. We've got our foothold down here now. A little bit more work to do. Our allies lost here, which is good. Got an army here. But I think what we're going to have to do in Africa is keep our forces split up again as well. So I think we're going to bring this army back around this way, along with the cavalry. But actually switch. Ah, shit, that is not what I wanted to do. Switch these units back over. Alright.
At your command.
Want to keep this army in the city just to get the extra replenishment.
We hunger for battle.
And this guy on the force march over here. Slow down a little bit. But yeah, we'll have these 2 armies take them out. And we'll have this bad boy come in here and take the settlement. This one I think I will auto-resolve. Just save a little bit on time. Get them heavily outnumbered though. These are always always fun when you've got all these ballistas, but anyway. Just auto-resolver. try and get these 4 of these ballistas into the other army there, just so we have 2 sets of 2 armies with 2 sets of artillery over here, and then we'll have the cavalry just support them as needed. There's not a whole lot left to these guys. Mauritania. This is their main force here. It's not under any threat. Get rid of this. I'm gonna get rid of this market as well. Convert this into fishing port. Good for now. Oh, this is all the same province. Let's build this up. Actually, let's do that. Do that as well. I'll get this city. What the hell? I don't think we need 2 of these here. Field engineer's workshop. Ooh. Very interesting. Need timber. What the hell? We don't have timber anywhere? Damn. Timber. Where can we get timber? Ah, timber. Right there.
We hunger for battle.
I don't know. The scorpions, I think the ballistas are much better than the scorpions. Woman onagers, pretty solid. I'd just rather have the heavy onagers if we're gonna go with that. I don't think we need this here right now, so I'm just gonna get rid of it. Get this upgraded to a garrison. Time being. Did want to start investing over here in Greece a little bit. Some of these provinces have been neglected for way too long. Macedonia over here as well. Farm. Oh, close. Should be good for now. Things started though. These guys are on a little pleasure cruise down the river here, so just have to keep an eye on them. And also, one other thing to keep an eye on is the politics. It's back up to 13%. I don't know why it was at 0% before, but I mean, we could even provoke them into rebelling, and that way we can get rid of them. But I guess we don't really need to rush that too much. And my keyboard is acting up again. Alright, so we're going to continue moving here. I think that's good. I think we moved everyone. Let's take a quick look at the strategic overview. Make sure everything is looking good. I mean, this is a pretty wide frontier here right now. However, their main force, they've got a force here and a force here. It doesn't seem like they have anything in this area. So, we can just sort of, like 2 prongs, sweep in and just encircle them. It's sort of like a huge pincer movement coming in this way and circle around them. And the army here, well, we'll take it slow down here, try and get replenishment and just see how this looks down here, and potentially wait for these armies to catch up. And if we can link all of these armies together in combination with the fleet, somebody's going to have to come over and take this island. As long as this army's here, we're going to need an army over there for that. We potentially send this guy over for that, but we'll finish with Mauritania first. Our allies actually holding off Persia and Sassanids, and then Egypt doing pretty good down here as well. Just actually take a quick peek at diplomacy. Is ready for an alliance yet?
A tongue that speaks without wisdom is not welcome.
Not yet.
Greetings! Speak plainly and without idle.
No. Yeah, we'll probably have to send these guys some gifts. Maybe try and buy the alliance. Should probably start sending them some gifts as well. Just get these guys a little bit little bit friendlier with us, but we'll try and build up our infrastructure a little bit first. Get some more money rolling in. Some unassigned skills, eh? What do we got here? Ooh, yes. More campaign movement. Damn it, I wish I wouldn't put a point into that. Anyway, it's not a big deal. We got here. Yeah. Plus 8% ammunition, better armor, and better replenishment. Very nice. What's that, everyone? Alright, good. Alright, cool. I'm gonna pick up from where we left off on the nature of things. Right, so we were expecting them to do this. They take the settlement rather than just sacking it, then we can take this army out next time. Or next turn. Right, so returning to the introduction by Cyril Bailey. We're still talking about the Epicurean system. So the whole system is really knit together by a single principle of the certainty of sensation. So for those who like to find in antiquity the anticipation of modern ideas and hypotheses, Lucretius is of course instinct with interest. The physicist will find in him the germs of the modern atomic theory, which in its most recent development seems more likely than ever to come back to the notion of uniform, homogeneous first beginnings. The biologist will find notable anticipations of the hypothesis of the formation of species by evolutionary experiments and the survival of the fittest, and in the idea of the spontaneous swerve of the atoms, a supposition not far remote from the modern speculations of W.K. Clifford and Haeckel. The anthropologist will see a picture of primitive man startlingly like that to which modern investigation has led, and all the more noticeable in that the current notions of Lucretius's time looked back to a primitive golden age. The moral philosopher will discover the foundation both of hedonism and utilitarianism, and the political scientist will recognize the familiar description of the social contract. But to the general reader, that will come home most is the spirit of the whole, the problems with which Lucretius is faced, and the general attitude in which he goes to meet them. And if one is to appreciate this fully, it is more than all else necessary to have the clear conception of the main principles and their fearless application. All right, cool. I'm really excited to get into this poem. We've got just a little bit more here, just a page and a half to go, but I probably won't go over all of that. We'll probably finish that up next episode, and then we can actually get into a little bit of the poem, which I haven't actually gotten into myself. I've transcribed a little bit of the first few few paragraphs of the poem, just as a method to practice writing or whatever. For I don't know, this was like maybe a year ago. I was dabbling around with that, but yeah, very interested to see more of what Lucretius has got to say, and just get a little bit of an idea into, or try and get a little bit of a glimpse into the Roman world. And I don't know, I mean, it's one of the reasons why I love playing these games, is that it gives us this window into the past. I mean, it's definitely seen through our own lens, our own time. And obviously there are a lot of limitations in that, but games like this are, in a sort of sense, a time machine. Allow us to travel back in time and see distant places and distant things, and create new stories out of that. Something like that. I don't know exactly what I'm getting at there, but anyway, very interested to actually get into the poem. Start a little bit of it. We need to put you on Force March to get caught up with the Be on regular march. Try and keep them on the road so they don't suffer attrition through the desert here.
You have further orders?
Going into enemy territory, try and keep them at full strength if we can.
At your command.
Strike midi next turn. I think probably, since we've got these two armies coming back this way, we'll just keep moving this way with this army. Let's see anything that's going to really slow us down here. Well, these two armies take a while to catch up. Could go all the way back through here. But once we have, I mean, this is a little bit isolated area here, but I mean, once we have all of this, it'll be very secure. I mean, the Empire is looking good. Looking very good. Alright, so we've discovered another army here, another full stack. Their movement. Great thing about playing with Aurelian is all this extra movement. It's fucking awesome. Alright, so we've got to hit this army here. It'll be a big test for this new general, who's actually... Let's see if we can get Coda. Let's see if we can bribe him. Marcus Coda. To the character. Which one is he? Coda. This guy. Alright, let's spread rumors once. Just to get his influence down even more. And then it'll be cheaper to bribe him. Down to 6. Bribe. Alright. Perfect. Now part of our party. Good stuff. Let's put something in your household here. Let's do morale problems. This one authority. Let's give him the aged retainer. Give him some more authority. Shield maiden wife. Nice. Nice. And give him a promotion as well. Politics, we're at 13% risk. Though I don't want these parties. I want it to be this party that that actually does the revolt. So that ignites the civil war. So we'll secure loyalty of this party. We'll secure loyalty. Can we not secure loyalty of two parties? Oh, did we out of cash? I got plenty of cash. I guess we can't secure loyalty of two parties at once. Wait, oh, maybe we already did it for this party? Yes, we did it recently. Political actions 8, yeah. Must have did it a turn or two ago. Alright, cool. Whatever. Alright, so we're gonna attack there in a moment. Just want to see what's going on up here. Ooh. Alright.
We hunger for battle. Ready for battle.
Yeah, I think
Commander.
we should wait one more turn before we actually...
At your command.
You guys are not quite at full strength yet. Might be better actually to
We hunger for battle.
merge these units. How long? Turn select strength. Let's play. Alright.
At your command.
Let's move you right to there.
At once. Waiting for more orders.
Put you in
Get the
camp.
fortifications ready.
These guys are at full strength. Damn.
Ready for orders.
Back up. Which movement does this guy have? I can't hit them from right there anyway. I was gonna say try and set up an ambush, get them out of the settlement there. That's fine. Just guys moving up this way. Strike them next turn.
How may I serve you?
Try poisoning provisions. Stuff. Yeah, it's a little bit of damage to them. Nothing significant. Alright, so we're gonna merge these two units. Everybody else should be just one turn until they're fully replenished, yeah. And then we'll just recruit one of these guys. And we could get a mercenary. Holy sweet mother. 760 upkeep? Are you insane? That is fucking ridiculous. Yeah, mercenaries are definitely not the way to go. Alright. Let's take a peek. What's going on over here? Just come back this way, make sure coast is clear this way. Yeah, I think it's just this main force. Take these guys out, and then that pretty much gives us the north of Gaul. And then take these guys out, should give us the south of Gaul. So we'll lead the attack with this army, and then we'll back them up with Aurelian. Get right in behind. Alright, let's do it. Yeah, I think it's really interesting that, you know, you look at these philosophies from antiquity and you can see a lot of the origins of modern science in some of these philosophies and stuff, which to me is very interesting. You know, a big part of the renewal during the Renaissance is because of the rediscovery of like a lot of these ancient works and a return to some of the things that the ancients were doing. I think another thing that it highlights is that there's a lot we've forgotten about the past as well. You know, we see early civilization as being somewhat primitive or whatever, but it's actually quite advanced. Oh my, we could set up on this fucking hill up here. Look at this. Wow. I think we will. Wow. This is, dude, wow. This is some fucking awesome high ground here. Set up the artillery. Like so. Actually, set one of you guys up over here like that. They're gonna charge at us, there's no doubt about that. Oops. Let's put you... We'll go explosive round here for impact. Let's just get our forces set up front here. A little bit more. And you guys over here protect them. Just keep the general in the middle for now. Aurelian, come over this way. Aurelian coming from over there. Yeah, we'll have Aurelian come in and do cleanup if need be. Alright, let's start it up. See what happens here. Pretty confident that they're just gonna charge at us.
The Senate and our families. All of them expect great things today.
Should come right, yeah, here they come. Just a big mass of them. Just come right down this fucking pathway here. Although, damn, not quite close enough.
Field artillery awaiting orders. Double time. Jupiter gives us strength.
A little bit. Well.
At speed.
Bad. Not great. Get any kills? 3 guys. Good shots. Alright, let's get the cavalry on the move.
Yours to command. Swift melee cavalry.
In a double line.
Anyone who breaks formation will be punished.
Try not to get Aurelian killed this time around.
Advance at
Yeah. Oh, why am I going around this way? I don't want to come down this way. I'm being smart about it. Alright, I think
Field artillery
just
ready.
hold our fire
Hold
for now. Maybe let the cavalry take care of their cavalry. Get over here in time. I'm going to use the artillery on these guys as they make their way up here.
Field
Just
artillery
change your
awaiting
angle
orders. At speed.
a little bit.
Ballista.
This guy's in range. Almost in range. Oh yeah. Should have set up a little bit closer down this hall. Just all bunched up together. Some awesome kills there. We're just really avoiding our getting in range. Guys, hit them. Alright. Start bombing. Should get some. Oh, it's so juicy. It's just out of our range too. Some of our shots might get in there, yeah? Go.
Swift melee cavalry.
Where the fuck are you guys going?
Cavalry.
Over here.
Melee horsemen.
These guys out. You need to get in here.
Ready.
With the skirmishers. Shoot right here. Shoot there.
Your orders.
Get out of there. And just keep shooting at that blob.
Proud Romans all. Advance at speed. We await your command. Ready for orders. Heavy cavalry.
Alright,
Ready
have,
and
go back.
quickly now.
Had your fun there for now. It's mostly broken.
At your service.
Just put you guys on fire
Fire
well.
at anyone.
Just shoot whoever you want.
Sons of Mars. Your orders. March. Ready for orders.
What I'm gonna do.
At the double.
Line up like that.
Quick march. Advance at
What are
speed.
you doing? Come on here.
Romans, ready for duty. Yours to command.
Is that their general? I don't know why they do stupid stuff like that, but whatever.
Melee horsemen.
Skirmishers? No, those are axes. Just get you guys in behind.
Jupiter gives us strength. For glory. Melee troops ready as waiting.
Actually, guys, need to hit this guy.
Proud
It should be okay there. You guys get into them.
Engaging. Forward. Romans, ready for duty. We await your command. That's a bulwark. Jupiter gives us strength.
This high ground should give us a definite advantage here. Actually, let's bring you guys in behind.
Commander.
Seem to be attacking this spot here. Oh, son of a bitch.
Riders at your command.
Damn it. Coming after our cav here. Actually, some of you guys get over here and deal with those skirmishers.
Jupiter gives us strength. Ready. Orders
The
understood.
rest of you get out of there.
Melee cavalry.
Just get in there. Some of these skirmishers.
Ready to ride.
Come around and deal with them.
Praetorian cavalry.
Pushing through them. Get a little bit of damage on the cavalry here, but
Swift
as long as we don't lose anybody completely,
by your command.
not too much of an issue. Just get in there, get them. Artillery, shoot at this bunch out here. Ah, shit. These guys need to fight
Ready for orders.
in there.
Melee troops awaiting orders. Brave
Two should be able to take him on.
Yours to command.
Help them out.
Shock cavalry ready. Forward.
Cav, pull up
Swift melee cavalry.
here.
We await your command.
Oh, that's... You can't actually come up this slope here, that's why. I didn't realize. How you guys doing here? Good stuff. Charging behind there. Let's see if we can roll up this flank.
Proud Romans of all.
Let's get in there. What are you guys doing?
Ready for orders.
What is this? Skirmishers? Fucking, what are you running from skirmishers for?
Jupiter
Nice.
gives us
In there. Let's come in behind.
swift riders at your command. Ready to ride.
Alright, they're all starting to break.
Sons of Mars.
Good stuff.
Melee horsemen.
Get moving.
Quickly now.
Romans ready for
Yeah,
duty.
a little bit.
Melee cavalry.
Let's come in behind. Just finish these guys off here. Yeah, the slope here is just giving us such an advantage.
Engage!
Should get rid of the rest of them. Oh yeah. Good job, boys. How are we doing over here?
At your service.
Crash into this. Send the rest of them packing. Alright, that was pretty painless for the most part. Good stuff. Yeah, what a difference getting the numbers up has made. It just really, really allowed us to turn this thing around quite a bit. Fuck, we took hardly any damage there. I think we took a little bit of damage on the cavalry, but that was just some fucking incredible high ground. Alright. Yeah, a couple of the cav took a fair bit of damage, but I mean, that's to be expected. These are not well armored cavalry. Got good charge, but not a ton of armor. Alright. Let's convert this to those. Let's get this upgraded as well. Alright. Where should we should probably do some building here.
Ready for battle.
Definitely do building here. One of these. Actually, that there. And that. Maybe continue building in Greece. Just keep building up that province. The income's starting to go up a little bit. I mean, we're still blasting the taxes. I'm gonna keep doing that so long as. I mean, we might as well. Public order is not an issue. Only downside to blasting the taxes is these guys, the populist. They don't like -10 loyalty for every level tax above average, so we're getting -20 because of that. But anyway, it's not a big deal. These guys are going to cause the civil war first, I think. Hope so. Anyway, give this army up here something to do, but it's gonna have to take this settlement, this settlement, this settlement. If they provoke a civil war. So down here. Alright, let's build this. The water tank. Go with garrison here. I know it's not necessary to, it's kind of redundant to keep building all these Field of Marses, but we're doing kind of like a themed campaign, Sol Invictus campaign, where we're gonna build military, go heavy on the military, and just sort of structure our civilization in a as a sort of shrine to Sol Invictus. So all of the settlements, the major settlements, if they have a Field of Mars, that means we can recruit troops very quickly. Oh shit. Shit. Cancel that for now. just build a farm here so we don't get the negative, so we don't get slums there. Sorry, I'm a little bit too excited with my spending. Alright, I don't know if there's anything else for us to do here. Next turn, hit that settlement.
Ready for battle. At your command.
It is an honor to serve.
So actually, did we move the armies down in Africa? We did. Yeah. Alright, yeah, things are definitely shaping up. Shouldn't be too much longer before we have all of this under our control. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 10, 15, 18. Well, it doesn't look like a lot, but it's over 20 settlements. Just quick check the diplomacy for forward. Friendly war with actions against Gallic Rome. Past war with Britannia. Sorry, against Gallic Rome.
Well met, friend. Sit and let your words move me to anger or agreement, as you wish of them.
Offer them a payment. I don't know if...
Your offer is fair.
Do we have to give them more money to actually... Because it's not... Doesn't seem to be doing anything for the diplomacy giving the gifts. Alright, let's end the turn. Oh, got one more skill to assign. Ah, sugar. Sugar. That's okay, I guess. Not a big deal. Right, so I'm going to leave the last little bit of this introduction for next week, and then we'll actually start reading a little bit of the poem. I'll probably just read the first couple verses or whatever of the poem, or just read through the poem in its entirety. Don't have to worry about copyright or anything like that, because poem this old is definitely public domain, so no need to worry about any of that sort of stuff. Yeah. So we'll go through the poem a little bit when we have opportunities. Mostly probably during the end terms, and just maybe some during battles when we're waiting for our enemies to show up or something like that. If there's a little bit of downtime during a battle, we can go through a little bit more of the poetry.
The Senate feels that an attack here would be of great mutual benefit.
Um,
Could you arrange such an attack?
yeah, thank you. Oh, bloody hell. Alright, yeah, it's not a big deal. We'll enter on side of our ally. Egypt should be able to handle themselves, though. Ah, son of a bitch, we got slums. Damn it. Ah, sugar. Forgot about this settlement. There were actually slums here before. How are we doing for time, actually? Right at the hour mark, so... we'll do a little bit of housekeeping, and then probably... Oh, where did that... Oh, these guys are going that way. Alright, that's fine. That's perfect. That'll make this battle a little bit easier. But I think I'm going to leave this battle for next time. Just take a look around first, and then probably end it on the autosave there.
Ready for orders, Commander. Ready for orders.
Ready for battle.
Yeah, things are looking good. Got another army down here to destroy, but hit them with the army and the fleet in combined, so that'll be good. And then we've got another army down here.
How can I be of assistance?
We'll look around up here a little bit.
On the road again. Swift and silent.
It's alright. Also hit this settlement. Actually, let's... Alright, so what I'm gonna do... Still didn't get the Civil War though, eh? Politics, 50%, it's up to 50%. Oh, these guys. fucking hate us. These guys are getting there too. But hopefully it's these guys that do the Civil War. Should maybe provoke them this turn just to get it over with, get rid of this political party. Might do that next time. Civil War. So potentially lose Bavicum, but we're going to gain this settlement here. It's actually, so we can sabotage you. Go with poison provisions again. See, they, well, actually they didn't completely heal from being poisoned last time. So
By my hand, it is.
still got enough movement to make the attack, which is fine. They take this settlement, we can sweep back there and finish them off, and it'll be much easier to kill them in a minor settlement than in one of the major ones.
My
So
skills are yours.
it's good. Could actually put her in one of the armies. Quite beneficial. And yeah, I think I will do that actually. We'll boost this up and then boost this as well. And put her in one of the armies.
At your command.
Alright, so let's
Besieging
get
settlements.
you guys in position here.
Let them
Just
cower
in a
before
circle.
Rome. Ready for battle. On the
Guys
move.
move over that way too.
How may I
Spy.
serve you?
Look down this way, or let's come around this way actually. See what's in behind here.
Swift
Just
and
make sure that our flanks aren't open to being attacked.
Ready for
These
battle.
two armies we can actually potentially hit over here as well.
My skills,
Take a look up
as you
here.
command. Swift and silent
With this
as a
asshole
shadow.
over here again. This fucking guy has been a pain in the ass the entire campaign. Yeah, we can potentially hit that settlement. Yeah, Gaul is almost, it's very quickly coming under our control. Down here we can hit here. Now it looks like we'll have a fair bit of battles next episode. That one. Move into here as well. Yeah, we've got a number of battles lined up for next episode. I'm just gonna do this battle quickly,
Besieging settlement.
and I mean, could auto resolve it. Just gonna auto resolve it. Fuck it. I was gonna say we'd just end the episode with a bit of a wash there, but just auto resolve it and end the episode here.
At your command.
And get back to work next weekend. Alright guys, thank you so much for watching. Thank you very much for the continued support for the series. I know not a lot of people have been watching it, but those of you that are, you know, thanks. I really appreciate it. I really love Rome 2. I hope to do a lot more campaigns in Rome 2 after we finish this one off, but we've got a lot of Total War to play coming up. April is Thrones of Britannia. Still have Tomb King's campaign to do and Mortal Empires. When that's going to be coming, I'm not entirely sure. Might actually do a faction vote for my next Mortal Empires campaign, but for now I'm neck deep in, well, more than neck deep, kind of over my head in the Mortal Empires campaign with the High Elves. So we'll see how much longer that drags on for, but yeah, we've got lots and lots of Total War to play. So yeah, thank you guys for watching. Thanks for spending a little bit of time, taking a little bit of time out of your day to spend it here in ancient Rome with me. I'll see you guys next weekend. Have a great week. For Ragnarok, signing out.